Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Incredibly Flawless and I'm coming with a new video. This video is a full face using only my mom's makeup. A couple days ago I was going through my things and I found 2 bags of her makeup and this is what gave me the idea. I just wanted to do this video because Mother's Day is in a few days and I wanted to pay homage to my mother. She did pass away from cancer a few years ago, so if you want to see me use her makeup, tell a few stories about her, stay tuned for the video. Bye guys. So now that I have the makeup here, I'm just going to pour it out on the table and let's see what we're working with. Is dumped out. The first thing that I see that stands out right off the bat is this Ambi Even Clear Daily Moisturizer. In our house, we were a huge fan of Ambi. We used everything Ambi, like their soap, their bath wash, their lotion. My mom loved Ambi, so I'll be using this moisturizer. Let's see. Even the smell is bringing back memories. If you use Ambi products, you know the smell is definitely unique. Now that our skin is moisturized, we're going to move on to foundation. Let's see what kind of foundation we have. She has 3 different foundations here. Here are the 3. She has this CoverGirl All Day Flawless foundation. Can you see that? She also has this Double Wear Estee Lauder Stay in Place Rich Caramel. The shade was Rich Caramel, this one. And then she has this Bye Bye Foundation SPF 50. It's by It Cosmetics, and it's this. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. It's white. Perfect. And then she has, let's see how many brushes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 brushes. She has a BH Cosmetics brush, this foundation brush. This one I did give to her. It's another foundation brush. This It Cosmetics double-ended brush, and then a bronzer brush or blush brush, either one. So I'll be using this foundation brush, and I'm going in with the Estee Lauder and then It's Cosmetics, just because I know she loved these 2 foundations, and I'm going to tell a story about this foundation as I apply the foundation. Let me put a little bit on my brush, and then I'm just going to put 1 pump of the It Cosmetics. One thing about my mom, she didn't wear a lot of foundation. She would just put it in the center of her face and then just blend it out. So I'm going to start doing that, and I'm going to blend all the way out because I need the coverage. She had perfectly even skin, so she didn't need a lot of foundation, but I'm not blessed in that category. So on to the story. So the story with that foundation by Estee Lauder was I ordered that foundation for her. She did. She asked me to order her the foundation. She was like, Sharonda, can you order me some new foundation? She was like, I wear the Double Wear Estee Lauder, and I went on Macy's.com because that's where she always ordered it from. And I ordered Double Wear, and she told me the color. She told me her color, everything. Let it be known that Estee Lauder has 2 Double Wear foundations, or 2 foundations that say Double Wear, and I end up ordering the wrong foundation, even the wrong shade. So this shade was about 2 shades too dark. That's why it's matching me. My mom was quite a bit lighter than me, but yeah. So it ended up being 2 shades too dark and the wrong foundation. But she ended up falling in love with it, and I still love it to this day. So I'm a huge fan of Estee Lauder's products, just because I feel like it brings me closer to my mom, and she loved their products. So let me just blend this out, and then we'll move on to concealer. I do see this It Cosmetics Bye Bye concealer. It's still like brand new, so I'm assuming she didn't use it just because it looks a little bit dark. It is in shade Rich, and my mom, this looks like it's my actual foundation shade, and she's lighter than me. And she also has 2 sponges here, so I'm just going to use this white sponge. And I'm going to put that concealer on the back of the sponge and blend it out. Funny story about It Cosmetics products. I remember when she bought those products, she came to me and she had a box and she was like, Sharonda, I want to show you something. I was like, oh, what do you want to show me? And she was like, I just ordered off Home Shopping Network this It Cosmetics. Do you know about It Cosmetics? And I was like, yeah, Mom, because she knows my passion for makeup, me being a makeup artist. So she was so excited to show me her products. So she opens up the box and she was like, yeah, look at all the products that I bought from them. And this concealer, this foundation, it was quite a few products in there. She was like, I can't wait to use them. So that's when every time I think of It Cosmetics, I think of her being so excited to show me their products. Now that the concealer is all blended out, we're gonna move on to setting our makeup. And let it be known, It Cosmetics again, it is their Bye Bye Pores Tinted Skin Blurring Finishing Powder. So this is the only powder that she had in her bag, so this is what we're going to be using to set it. I'm assuming she set her whole face with this powder, and has a puff inside, so we'll use that puff. I like to set my face with a brush and then my under eyes with a puff, but I'm assuming she set her whole face with this puff. She did, maybe she used this brush because it looks like a foundation brush and then like an under eye, so she either used this puff or this brush, but since I started using the puff, I'll just finish with the puff. Okay, so now that I'm done setting my face, I typically move on to brows. My mom had really full, natural, thick brows, and she has no brow products here. Only thing I see for the brow is this spoolie, and it looks like she probably just brushed her hairs in place. So that's what I'm gonna do. Or she used these for her lashes, but I'm assuming she used it for her brow, and I'm going to use it for my brows and brush them in place. I so wish I had thick brows like her. Oh my gosh. There. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now we're gonna move on to bronzer. You guys know I'm a queen of bronzer. I love bronzer, and she only has one bronzer, and it's this It Cosmetics Love Live Laugh, and it is a trio. It also has a blush and a highlighter and a bronzer. So we're gonna be using this bronzer, and I'm just gonna use this brush. I'm assuming she used this brush because this is the only brush that looks like it will work for a bronze, to bronze your face. Nice bronzer. It's really giving me warmth. And I like to pinch it and then just go down the sides of my nose. I'm not a big fan of nose contour. I just like to warm it up. Yes, okay. So next is blush. I can use this blush, or she has two other brushes here that I can show you. She has this Estee Lauder again. My mom was a huge fan of Estee Lauder, and this was called the Pure Color Blush in Wild Sunset, and it's a shimmer blush, it says. So let's show you that. Oh my god, this is really pretty. And I dropped the brush. One moment. I think I'm gonna go in with this blush just because it's really pretty and it looks really natural, and my mom didn't really wear a lot of blush. It was like a hint of color, so I think this would be perfect. And I'm gonna use that little brush that it comes with. Let's see. Ooh, yes, I love this. I think I just found my new favorite blush. I like just like a hint of color. I don't want stark pink cheeks, and this is really cute. Yeah, I like this. It's like just giving me like a little color. I like a lot of bronzer and a little bit of blush. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. This is very natural. My mom looked very natural when you looked at her, so I feel like I'm in the right direction. And next I'm going to move on to lips. My mom, when you think of her, you just think of like nice glowy lips, like she wore like chapstick or lip gloss. I don't see any lip gloss here, but I see a neutral lipstick. I don't know what brand this is. It doesn't have the name. I also see a Fashion Fair, it's called Purge lipstick, and it's like a reddish color. Let's see, can you guys see that? And then I also see a Nars Lip Pencil. I used to buy these like crazy, and I gave her this. So, oh, that's so cute that it's in her makeup bag. And this color is, it's just a velvet matte lipstick. And, I see here also a Fashion Fair Dark Plum Lip Liner. And this is that lip liner. Okay, so I'm going to line my, this is the only lip liner, I'm going to line my lips with this, and then I'm going to, I think I'm going to use the, I don't know if I want to use the red or the neutral. Let me think. My mom had really full lips, so I'm not going to overline them, but I'm going to go to the very edge, just to give my lips a bigger appearance. She used to say my lips look like this. She was like, you have such small lips this way and this way. Compared to her, I have like little lips. This pencil's been used, but I never really remember my mom wearing lip liner. So she must really just use this. I don't know when she ever used this, to be honest. Okay. That pencil is really creamy. That's a really nice pencil. Now that my lip liner is on, I'm going to move on to, I think I'm going to use that Fashion Fair Purge lipstick. And this is that. And she didn't really wear a lot of lipstick. She wasn't a big fan of lipstick, even though she had 3 lipsticks in her makeup bag. So I'm just going to put a little bit on, just pat it in. Yeah, I like that. I like that color. My lips are done. We're going to move on to the eyes. My mom never wore eyeshadow. She's wore eyeshadow maybe 2 times or 3 times her whole life, and that's because I did it for her. I do see this Estee Lauder eyeshadow palette here. It was still in the box, and it is a really cute eyeshadow. It's like a purple, a gold, like a light gold, and a whitish nude vanilla color. I'm not going to use it because I want to pay homage to her and she didn't wear eyeshadow, but I'll probably use this in a future video just because I really like the colors. But what she did do is, when I see here, this eyeliner is this Avon Glitter Stick Diamond Eyeliner in the shade Black. She used to put this thin line. She didn't wing it out or anything. She just did a thin line across her top lash, and then she put white in her waterline. And that's what she used to wear for her eyes besides mascara. She's like the queen of mascara. And me going through her makeup bag, you guys, let me show you. She had all these mascaras. Wait, there's more. All these mascaras in her makeup bag. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mascaras, you guys. Her lashes, when I tell you, everyone thought they were fake. They'd be like, oh my god, where do you get your lashes done? What lash is that? And she'd be like, these are my natural lashes. She used to just put 2 coats of mascara on and go. It was so full. And I can see she's a queen of mascara. But yeah, so I'm going to put the black line on. She doesn't have her white liner that she used in here and mascara, so let me do that. I think I'm going to use this. Which one should I use, you guys? I think I'm going to use this Estee Lauder, since we've been using Estee Lauder this whole time, mascara. And I'm going to put 2 coats of mascara and this liner. Oh, funny thing is, my mom never wore mascara on her bottom lashes. I used to say, Mom, put the mascara on your bottom lashes. She's like, no one wears mascara on their bottom lashes, but I did. I used to put mascara on my bottom lashes. I still, to this day, put mascara on my bottom lashes. If you put mascara on your bottom lashes, leave a comment, because I feel like it opens up the eyes. I love mascara on my bottom lashes. Since she didn't, I'm not going to today, but I love it. With my lashes, I have really long and curly lashes. Like, they look like I curled them, but I never curl them. But they're not very full. So whenever I mascara, they look nice and full. And when I say it was thin, it was just like a little simple line. Yeah, it was like that thin. It was just a little thin liner. And then next is the mascara. A white eyeliner. This video would not be complete for me without white liner. My mom used to wear white eyeliner in her waterline every day just because she saw Tyra's bank show, and Tyra was like, put white in your waterline and it'll open up the eye. So one day she was like, Sharonda, come with me to the store and pick out white eyeliners because Tyra told me to. So me and her went out and picked out some white eyeliners, and this is the one I have in my makeup bag. This is not the one she used, but it wouldn't be complete without white liner. I have my white liner on. The look is complete. My mom was a very natural, classy woman, and I feel like I pulled that off. I like it a lot. I'm going to start wearing my makeup like this quite a bit, but I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and stay tuned for the slideshow. Bye guys.